A challenger we didn't know was coming until yesterday. What's gone into the head of Zack Sabre Jr.?
You know what, Zack actually told me this is the first singles match they've had, so he figured he had to take advantage of it while it was there, and not to, you know, play favourites or anything, but I'm pretty sure Zack's going to win. Let's just say that. I mean, he's had 13 defences already, all of them successful, so, I mean, the odds are in his favour.
Well, I don't think we've ever had a title match here in New Japan Pro Wrestling that was made while the prospective challenger was in the bathroom. But that's exactly what happened yesterday.
Well, the best thing as well about Zack is he doesn't need time to plan, prepare, you know, watch tape, anything like that. Well, watch tape, I'm sure he's seen his tape. But Zack can just do it on a dime.
Well, that's exactly the idea. Zack Sabre Jr. yesterday became the winningest champion in the modern era of New Japan Pro Wrestling, going to V13 with the World TV Championship. And he said that he wants to get to 20 defenses by the end of this year. So to do that, to pick up the pace, I don't know whether he was targeting Mikey, whether he was targeting Satoshi Kojima, or that just seemed to be the first person he saw. He could have been you, for all we know.
You know, it could have been me, but to be honest with you, I'm pretty sure Zack's better than me anyway. So, you know, I stick to tag team wrestling where I'm pretty good at that, I think.
Everything off the cup for the front man and the young punk of TMDK. Zack Sabre Jr. was supposed to wrestle Bolton Oleg yesterday. It turned out to be Ryohei Oiwa. A very game, Ryohei Oiwa fell to Sabre's submission mastery. And then immediately afterwards, Zack feeling good and making the challenge.
Excuse me a second. I am. I'm throwing the headset around. Yeah.
Well, Zack Sabre Jr., we know he's a vegan. How does he feel about gluten? See, I mean, Satoshi Kojima, of course, the leader of the bread club.
Well, bread's a big part of Zack's diet, so I mean, I think he's going to eat him up. Yeah?
Yeah, right, got it, yep.
See, it's interesting for me as well because I've known Zack for a while and I've seen Zack wrestle from the other side of the rail, so it's an interesting perspective now to see him wrestle from this side of the rail.
What's your history with Zack Sabre Jr. going all the way back to the Noah days? It's been such a long journey as opponents as well as teammates.
Yeah, it's true. I mean, I've stood across the ring from him many, many times.
Satoshi Kojima, for his part, one of few Grand Slam champions in Japanese professional wrestling, Triple Crown champion, former IWGP heavyweight champion, former GHC heavyweight champion. The guy has done it all.
He really has. And don't take my favoritism for Zack as me no respect to Kojima or anything that he's done. I think it was just last year that he was the GHC heavyweight champ, which is a title that neither Zack, myself, or Shane could actually get hold. So he obviously has our respect completely for things like that and the things that he's done. But this title, with Zack being the champion, I think it plays into all Zack's strengths. You know, submissions and the time limit as well. Zack said he'd be happy to go 30, 40 minutes and finish a match. So it's a good challenge for him to try and get things done in a 15-minute time limit.
Yes, Satoshi Kojima is well used to wrestling long, has had his history of 60-minute matches, but now only has 15 on the clock to put away Zack Sabre Jr. Kojima's had just a wild ride just this year Mikey recently won the Royal Road Tournament over in All Japan Pro Wrestling, was part of the Owen Hart tournament in a Forbidden Door in Toronto. A lot of people's eyes, became the biggest babyface in the business that night. Bolts over Zack Sabre Jr.
See, I'll give him that. I don't think Zack can do that. He has been working out with us a bunch, but you know, veganism doesn't lend itself to muscle mass, so to speak. But it works well because Zack's just mostly limbs, so it works well for his submissions and things like that.
Those things, Mike, you see it sometimes guys the height of Zack Sabre Jr. will try and drop down and take those guardrails on their shoulders, but Zack tends to take all of that brunt on his lower back.
See, I think he does have an ample ample area to hit the rail with on his backside, so I mean maybe that works for him, I'm not sure, lessens the impact, so to speak, but as you can see, it obviously hasn't slowed him down at all. Zack's also one of the smartest wrestlers I've ever been in the ring with and, you know, tagging with. Just he can play to any situation, whether it's, you know, going his way or not. And he always finds a way to get on top of his opponent.
And now getting right on top of that right arm, heavily padded, taped. Of course, years and years of lariats will take their toll. And Zack Sabre Jr. looking to take away the biggest weapon of Satoshi Kojima. Oh, brother! And a guy, Mikey, like Satoshi Kojima, not unlike a Hiroki Goto or Yoshihashi in terms of their outward approach. Do you see anything in this match that might come in handy for you against Bishma on September 24?
Well, I mean, we've wrestled them a lot, so I mean, we know what to expect, and you can just see the style that they tend to wrestle is obviously similar to the way that Kojima wrestles. So it's nice to just see, as far as the way they move around the ring and their mindset going into matches. It's a good little. Like to watch Kojima to see the way that he does and kind of find similarities with the things that they do and what to expect and things like that.
Sort of. Zack Sabre Jr. is transitioning from the left arm to the right of Kojima. The left was nearest, so he took it, applied some pain, and then switched over to the other side.
See, that's what with Zack, any situation he's in, he puts it to his advantage. So like you were saying, he went from one arm that was closest, so he took that, switched it, he knows what he's doing.
And we talked, and Kosei Fujita did an interview recently at njpwworld.com talking about how close you guys are outside of the ring. How important has Zack Sabre Jr. been, you know, to you? Has he been able to give you guys any advice in terms of technical skills, and what have you been sharing with him?
Well, he does. We obviously strategize for matches and things like that. And even going into the G1, I knew that I needed to bring something different, something unexpected to it. So if you remember my match against Evil, I asked Zack what's the best way? What's the best way he gets wins? You know, and things like that that he wouldn't be expecting. So he taught me his bridging pin. Obviously, I am not as talented as him, so I didn't do it quite as well. But I still got the victory out of it. So that's been a positive straight away. Hey.
Oh, here we go. Well, if this scores below the belt, then Zack Sabre Jr. would be in trouble. But he goes right up to the top. Oh, and right back to that arm. Kojima, of course, recent fans know him and Tenzan. He's one of the best IWGP Tag Team Champions of all time. But certainly Zack Sabre Jr. knows that Kojima, man, has the toughness to be a singles champ here in New Japan Pro Wrestling once again. The legs cut out from under Zack Sabre Jr. Oh, look at this though, Mikey. Oh.
See, the generation that Kojima comes from, obviously you can't deny their toughness and, you know, everything that goes along with that. And as you can see tonight for the six-man title match coming up, it's some of the older generation as well trying to prove they can still go.
It seems with Kojima especially is just able to turn the clock back 30 years. He works as fast and hard as men half his age, and the DDT spiking Zack Sabre Jr. down across the neck. And as you said, Mighty, some of those neck bridges, that helps develop those neck muscles. And perhaps helped Zack Sabre Jr. put the brakes on that Koji Katsu, now looking to make that arm go straight. He's got it. Oh! And Kojima quickly to the ropes. Does Zack ever say to you guys, hey, let's get in the ring and roll around a little bit?
Well, we did have that, because we were, when we were living at the Noah Dojo, we were there for years all together. Like, we would have, you know, don't always have things to do, so every now and then we would just get in the ring and roll around, and he'd teach us some things.
I have to imagine that Sabre inviting you to roll around with him on the mat, it's almost like a Hart family dungeon situation. Stuart Hart's here, let me teach you a couple of things.
Yeah, well, let's just say it usually ended about the same way for me, so.
Koji Katsu!
It's hard to find someone that does that move better.
And the teachings of Stan Hansen might be put to use by Kojima. The elbow pad is off, here we go! No, we don't. No way can Zack lariat as hard as Kojima can. Unbowed, unbroken. Is the third generation master. Watch out, Zack. Oh, a Korakuen hold, believe.
Come on, Zack. Right kick.
Here we go! Two! Not quite. But we're one lariat away from that clock stopping a V13. Sabre saying no, and the Zack driver. With the damage done, Zack Sabre Jr. unable to follow up with the cover there.
One of the great things is that he can change his style based on the situation. Normally he would try submissions. He's obviously known for submissions, but then when the opportunity was there, he just threw out the Zack driver more of a power move. So he can wrestle any style.
There's no doubt that Zack Sabre Jr. up in the elite mix. That's why he has defended that championship 13 times, but you cannot win in the stand-up with Satoshi Kojima. But here is a way to beat him. Cobra twist.
Come on, Zack.
Oh, bang, he got it. If Kojima can pin him, we're going to new champ. Oh,
come on,
Kojima, he can't. Zack, you've got to imagine Mikey is on Dream Street after that lariat. Is there any way, what can he do to maintain focus? Oh, hold that thought, backdrop. Oh, no! The CCD! Comes in clutch dynamite, he didn't get it. Satoshi Kojima has the champion reeling. And one more blow. No, over the top. He's got the arm. Kojima now trying to do all he can. Keep those fingers laced.
Go, go, go.
Oh, the triangle. Trying to turn his head free, but you turn your head free, it strains the arm. You pull your arm free, it strains the head. And now, that's it.
Hey. Never a doubt, right?
And you can, well, yeah.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Zack Sabre Jr. and Mikey Nichols both thought, oh, this will be a hard one, but Zack's got it sewn up. There was a moment there, and especially after that lariat from Kojima. But that clock nearly stopped at V13. It does not. 14 defenses deep.
Excuse me for that. I'm sorry, I got a little open.
What did you say to Zack in there?
You know what I just said? I told him what I told you. That was never a doubt in my mind.
I think there was a doubt in fair few people here in Korakuen.
A little white lie's okay. He won't. Don't worry. See, that's one thing about Team DK as well. That's, as much as we may call us maybe young punks, there's still that respect that we have for the greats of Japanese wrestling. They're the best, so that you can't help but have respect for them.
14, and he wants to get to 20 by the end of the year. Well, who the hell is he going to pick next?
I know, defense is in the buffer. Again, two. Yeah. Good. Appreciate that.
Drinks on Zack Sabre Jr.
Sure are.